Hey guys, welcome to Torchlight. I realized I could record this game, so because I've been playing it lately, I thought I'd record some of my attempts to play it. No, that didn't work out. Let me go back. Yeah, okay. So I'm going to be an engineer. Let me randomize a little bit. See. Yeah, I am going to be a dude with a monocle, and let's see what my pet is going to be. I'm really tempted to go with the badger, but there's an owl. I'm going with the owl. Let me see what you only get one choice with the owl? What's up with that? You get three choices with the wolf. You only get one choice with the stupid owl. But yeah, I'm going with the owl because an owl as a pet is just really awesome. Let me see. Oh, Maverick. Going with Maverick because that is a cool name. Let's go ahead and do it as veteran. Single player, of course. So this game's kind of like Diablo. It's an RPG. You collect loot and you do some awesome things. So my class is the engineer. They're kind of like the fighter class. They're not like a pure fighter class, but they're pretty cool. Now I'm gonna go ahead and skip the stupid intro because I've seen it a million times. But as the engineer, you start off with this wrench, and you start with this flame hammer skill. Let's go ahead and speak to Destroyer.
I think this is as far as I can go. You should carry on to the Asterian Enclave, but you're on your own.
So there's our first mission.
You have received a quest.
So just a background on the story of this game. The villain of this game is the alchemist from the first game. And that's what we're trying to do. So like in any good RPG, you level up and do stuff. Whoa. That was weird. Got some lag there. Now each class has its own like special bar, I'm going to call it, at the bottom. Once I kill this guy, I'll show you what the engineer's is. The engineer gains charges by damaging enemies up to a maximum of 5 charges. If charges are available, certain skills like Flame Hammer will consume a charge to significantly increase power. So the engineer has a bunch of skills, and for example, his hammer skills are, what's the name of it? Flame Hammer is the name of that skill. The engineer can use that, take up one of those charges, and kill people. And let me see what happens at full charges. Nope, nothing happens at full charges. So you don't need to worry about gaining a bar. Most classes, how the bar works is once the bar is full, you get like a big boost to your stats. Now there are a bunch of other classes in this game. There's the Ember Mage, which is obviously like the wizard type class. I think they call him an Outlander. He's like the archer type class. And then there's Berserker, which is like the full fighter. Now, I don't know what I'm going to do for my skill tree. I think I'm going to upgrade. Should I be a shield engineer or a hammer engineer? I think I'm going to go flame hammer. Let me see. Yeah, let's go flame hammer. Alright, and for my stats, I think I'm going to max vitality. So 3 points to vitality and 2 to strength. Vitality improves your HP, and I think I'll check and kill these guys. Got some health potions. Let's see. So, vitality gives you an armor bonus, a block chance, and increases your health. Strength increases your weapon damage and your critical damage, obviously, yeah. That's what it does. So, I'm going to be like a tank. Oh, my pet took care of him for me. Now, this game's actually only $20, and you get a gigantic game for this price, so I really recommend just buying this game because it's really good. It's like the same thing as Diablo at like a third of the price. So I don't know why you wouldn't buy it, and what's even better is people can mod it. Someone created like a new mod for this and they added like 20 dungeons or something ridiculous. So I really recommend buying this game and getting mods over buying Diablo. Mainly because I think this game is pretty much just the same exact thing as Diablo, except it's a lot cheaper. That being said, I'm a pretty big Blizzard fan. I play StarCraft a bit, and I really like that series, but it's kind of sad that someone can make this game, sell it for 20 bucks, and pretty much do the same thing, if not better. Alright, let's take out this Death Flinger. One thing I should check. Let me see if I got any weapons. Don't really want to equip that pistol, so we're going wrench all the way. And here is a boss. You can tell it's a boss because the health bar is purple. Alright, got a golden key. Allows me to open a golden chest. Now skeletons are going to come out of here. Infernal one. Let me find that golden chest and open it. Right here. See if we can get some good loot. We did get a shield. Let's see. So I got a shield, a light cowl, and an ice hammer spec. Now specs you can put into items to give you either defense or do like magic damage on that weapon. I'm gonna hold on to that, not put it into a socket yet until I get a weapon that has all the sockets. Because really, there isn't many. There aren't many ice enemies in this game. Let's see that. Let's go ahead and equip it. Now you notice at the start of the game I got a pet, right? The pet attacks for you. You can also do things like go back to town, so you don't have to go all the way back to sell your items if your inventory becomes full. It's actually pretty convenient. You can get things like health potions, which you really do need. Alright. Let's go ahead and go through here. Oh, I leveled up, didn't know that. See what I'm gonna get for skills. Yeah, I think I'm gonna just keep going Flame Hammer until it maxes out. Yeah, won't be able to upgrade it until level 6. Let's see what it does. So it uses a charge to do additional blasts. That's pretty good skill.
What's your business here?
Alright, let's go ahead and complete our first quest.
I thank you for your warning, but it has arrived too late. This alchemist has already come and gone.
Now I can either get a hand bombard.
Prevent him from entering the enclave.
I don't really want to get. I think I'm gonna go hammers all the way. Sure, why not? Let me make sure it's the most expensive. Oh, the bombard is the most expensive. That's interesting. Let's go ahead and go with that. Yeah, I wonder if I have to have a hammer equipped to use that thing. Let's see. Give myself this. Nope, you do have to have a hammer equipped to use that ability. That is interesting. Alright. Let's go ahead and sell off this shield. Go ahead and hold on to this. Go ahead and hold on to this. Let me sell these two things. Alright. Now, I think I have enough health potions at the moment. Let's go ahead and get this
What's your
quest.
business here?
Let's head our way over here.
You have a new quest.
Oh, I forgot to get stat points too. I am terrible at using all of my level up bonuses. Alright, once again, 3 points of vitality, 2 points of strength. Now you notice that different weapons have different attributes. For example, the hammer is pretty slow, but it does a lot of damage. That's what happens in most games like this, right? You can have like a short sword, which attacks pretty fast but does a little bit less damage. Or you can have something like a pistol, which is ranged, once again doing a little bit less damage than if it was maybe like a melee weapon. There's also wands in this game, which are pretty cool if you're like a mage class. It does elemental damage. But I am going to be a tank, so I'm going to take something like a hammer because enemies are going to be up close to me anyway. I'm not trying to keep them out of range, and my hammer can do a bunch of burst damage or a bunch of area of effect damage. I think is the name of that type of damage.
I don't have enough mana.
Yes.
Alright. Let me get the... I think the Tranquil Cleanser is just right around here somewhere. Let me see if I can find it. Oh, there's just right here. Alright, let's see what we just got. We got a bow, which I really don't need. And nothing else. But we did get this. Ghastly Gloves. 2% increase in the amount of gold found, and conveys 5% chance to freeze for 5 seconds. It's pretty decent. We still haven't found our quest item yet. It's held by one of the skeleton guys. Oh, it's held by that big skeleton guy. Now, if you die in this game, you don't have to worry. You can go ahead for free and you'll be respawned back in town, or you can pay a price and respawn at the start of the area you're in. So I got this. It's pretty much the same thing as I have now, and knuckle dusters. Not what I'm looking for. There's a bunch of enemies right here.
You have been
Blow people up with my my flame hammer. Jeez, kill him.
My mana is low.
And your mana regens, like now, if you played RPGs, this is obvious, but if you run out of mana, you can't do any abilities anymore. So, but in this game, mana regen's pretty fast, so you don't have to worry too much about using too many abilities too fast. Same thing as before: 3 vitality, 2 strength. All right, we don't have a key to open that. Truncheons.
My mana is low.
Right. I don't know. I don't think I want that. I could get that. Kind of work with my skills. Definitely don't want shield bash. Maybe I want the healing bot. What does bulwark do? No. Let's go ahead and get heavy lifting. Gives us an additional 2% attack speed, so let's go ahead and take it. Alright, let's go ahead and head over here. It's taking me a long time to find that sensor. Usually you find it pretty early, but in this game all maps are randomly generated, which is kind of cool. Something pretty unique. But the disadvantage of that is this game's kind of unpredictable. There we go. Found our quest item. Let's go ahead and head back to that guy that was hiding behind the gravestone.
Greetings.
You've retrieved the tranquil sensor, thank you. I can use the sensor to purge the necromantic strain from the path of the honored dead. Guardians willing that should let the honored dead return to their tombs in peace. And I am going to take a hammer. Yep. Let's see if I can equip it. Yes, I can. That's pretty cool. Now, hammers in this game have an interrupt chance, so if someone's starting to attack you, you can go ahead and hit him with your hammer, and with a 90% chance, it'll stop that attack. So, hammers on someone like the engineer who have a lot of burst damage, who kind of want to be a tank, is kind of a good combo. Obviously, you wouldn't want things like, I don't know, a wand or a staff, because you want to be a tank, and you probably don't do all that much elemental damage. Go ahead and kill him. Oh, here we go. It's a bitter sprite. They drop golden key, which means I'm going to go ahead and go back and get that golden chest and see if there's anything in it. Now let me check. What level do I have to be to use this? Level 5 or 25 vitality? I gotta be close. I have exactly 24 vitality. So either way, next time I level up I'm going to be able to use that. Let's see what I got. Chipped axe. Got this thing. Not that great. Okay. Let's keep moving on. Nothing I can do there. It's kind of a cool map layout right there. Never seen it happen like that before. Alright. Now I know there is a dungeon here. Yeah, right here. Let's talk to this person. I need your help. So we have to get the scroll of Amun Irek. And of course I'm going to get a great axe. Let me see. Yeah, okay. Let's go ahead and do this quest. And this, after I do this quest, that'll be the end of this episode. Now, the boss of this dungeon I know is like this big skeleton dude. But because I'm so low range, I don't know if I'm going to be able to survive. Guess we'll find out. My hammer bash those slime things. Champion? Yeah. Okay. I guess the correct term is champion. You can't really call everything a boss. For something to be a boss, it has to be like at the end of the level, right? Let's see what we got from him. We got a twin spear, which I can't equip anyway. I don't think I can even do my flame hammer with this spear. That would be cool if I could. Felling axe. Let me see what that is. Whoa, a two-handed axe? Is it like a great axe? Yeah, that it is. Let me see if I can do my... Yep. Let's see which one does more damage. This one does 40, mine does 59, and this doesn't do anything special, so there's no real reason why I would use it. Keep moving along. Now another cool thing is I believe, well, it has to be, loot is random in this game too. And you can customize a lot of your weapons. You can do a lot of interesting things. You can come back to these dungeons and do them again. I've never seen a layout like this before. This is really cool. Normally, Normally when you come in here, it's just straight away. So
You have become forceful.
I think my item combo is going to be, my primary is going to be these type of great hammers, and my secondary is going to be these hand bombards. So one can kind of be at a range and is pretty good, and I'm going to give both my ice damage to it. So let's see what this thing does. 62 damage per second, very slow attack speed, 50 knockback, plus 8 physical damage, 35% chance of stun, 10% chance of 132% blindness for 4 seconds. That's pretty good. Why we got it as a quest item. 3 more vitality, 2 more strength. Let's go ahead and give myself, pretty sure one of these items is about hand bombards. Yeah, blast cannon right here. Requires a cannon, I can only get it at level 7. So I'm going to go ahead and take heavy lifting. Now let's go ahead and give myself a healing pot. It's a pretty good spell. I'll let you see what it does. It summons a healing pot to heal you, obviously. For a while, I haven't taken any. Oh, yes, I have taken damage. So. See, it puts out a pulse of like healing stuff. I'm being very specific, aren't I? It heals you every couple of seconds. That's pretty much what it does. But now that I have this super mega hand bomber, I can just blow up everybody in my path. The only disadvantage now is with that hand bomber, I can't use my special ability. Jesus, let me open this up. Have not been here yet. Blow you up. Get ourselves some loot. Oh, didn't see the enemy right there. Let's see what we got. We got a mysterious staff. Unique staff, that's pretty good. I'm not going to equip it though, because I don't think I can do anything with it. Got some more knuckles, can't really do anything with that. This is better than what I have now. Let's go ahead and equip that. This is pretty much the same thing. That 14 health really isn't going to make much of a difference. Let's see. Nope, not as good as what I have now. Let me see if when I have a spear equipped I can do anything with it. Let's see if I can. Yep. Let me compare the damage. 48 versus 59. I will take the higher FPS. Same type of gloves, pretty much the same camera, pretty much everything's the same here. Let's get rid of some of my inventory. You can go ahead and shift click and move it over to the other side. Let's see, it's worse than what I have now. Go ahead and sell all this. Now let's ask this question. If I have a staff equipped, yep, sure thing. I can equip staffs and do stuff with it. Let me read what that ability said. So, for heavy lifting, requires a great axe, hammer, greatsword, polearm, cannon. So having lifting does apply to cannons too. That's pretty bad. Or that's pretty good. That means my weapon combo kind of works with the skills I've gotten so far. Let's go ahead and see if we can get to the next level. No wonder I can't use my Now, just another combo thing. The healing bot kind of helps because you want to be a tank, right? And you get healed up. You can take on a bunch of enemies and not be afraid of being overrun. Let's head up here. Go ahead and recast my healing dot. Attack this dude. Alright, let's head down to the next level. This first, of course. There we go. I'm not sure if it's this level or the next level where you fight the boss. Let's find out. He didn't die. Let's kill that thing. Let's kill these stupid things. I don't think there's any treasure there. Let's get going. I want to kill this thing before it gets too near. This friend's coming along. Vile Gnashers, they can make more Vile Gnashers when they, I'm going to call it a corpse. So you want to kill him pretty fast. Alright, let me see if we can find... There we go! This is not... I don't think this is... Yeah, this is awesome. No, it's just a champion. It should be... Let's kill this thing. Mana that I can. Let's switch weapons and kind of kite him a little bit. Yep, this is the last boss. Alright, let's go ahead and get our... Oh wow, there's a lot of them. Switch weapons, use all my treasures.
I don't have enough money. My mind is low.
He's dead.
You have gained a level.
Alright, nothing really here. Just some zombies. I know I'm level 6, so I can't get that cannon ability yet. I'm going to go ahead and assign Healing Bot to 3 on my... I'm going to call it keyboard shortcuts. Now, should I get another Flame Hammer, which I can now? Can't really do anything right now. I don't want to get Shield Bash, because I don't have a shield, obviously. I think Flame Hammer is probably the way to go. Or I can get a better Healing Bot. Right now it does 103, can go up to 109. It's not really that great of an advantage. This goes from 76% to 80%, and then 25% to 30%. That's pretty big jump. And let's get our stats. Here, so we don't have to walk all the way back. That would suck. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and get my quest loot. And I'm going to leave it there for the day.
My thanks.
Get Great Axe, or a Shield, or color. I'm getting the Great Axe. Alright, let's look at our loot one last time. Did I get anything interesting? Not really. I got this. I can trade that out. I can trade this out. Yeah, it's good. Alright guys, let me know what you thought about this episode in the comments below if you want me to do it again. I really enjoyed this game, so I'd be willing to play it some more. Alright, thanks for watching guys.